Hello, good people. Welcome to Tphnter Wonderworld, the home of smart and technical forex trading. Yeah, guys. In this lesson, we're diving into a powerful concept used by professional traders globally: the buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. So, guys, before we can start, first of all, you need to understand the concept. So understanding the BSLs, buy side liquidity, and SSLs, sell side liquidity. Let me say it's a game change. These zones are not just random price levels. Let me put it this way. They are liquidity traps where the smart market hunt stop losses before making a real move. Let me try to be more specific. Before the market can make the real move, they hunt stop losses. Before they can make the actual move, they hunt stop losses. Yeah. So here at Tphnter, we use the method daily to grow account, flipping even $2 to $70. What can I say? I hope you understood what we're going to talk about. So guys, riding smart liquidity. Riding smart move liquidity. What are the BSLs and SSLs? Let me define this clearly. The buy side liquidity refers to the zone just above recent highs where retail traders place their stop losses or buy stop. Then it's vice versa. Sell side liquidity refers to the zone just below the recent lows where sellers put their stop losses or sell stops. Like guys, this let me just give you an example. Where's the horizontal? I said the buy side liquidity refers to the zone just above recent highs. Here's our recent high. If you can check above, we have a pink horizontal. Here's the pink horizontal. We have the recent highs. Remember, I told you that these zones are used to hunt stop losses or buy stops or sell stops. But then since we're having resistance, here's the first example for buy side liquidity. Here's the zone above the recent highs where retail traders put their stop losses. Look what happened. Price created a fake move going up to convince buyers to buy, or I can say maybe seller to hunt stop loss for sellers. So I'm going to explain more and how to master the BSLs, buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity. As I was saying, these are areas where the market grabs liquidity before reversing. Think of them stop zones. these levels, you should think of them as stop hunt zones. The institution push price into these areas to trap retail traders and then move the market in the opposite direction. I hope you understand. I really hope you understand what I'm saying. I really hope you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, guys, I'm trying all my best to explain the knowledge I have. I'm not good in making videos, but then I'm trying all my best for you guys to at least understand what I'm talking about, because you always taking my signals, you always watching me taking $2 or flipping $2 into $70, but then you don't know how. Okay, so yeah, the Tphnter Wonderworld teaches you how to spot these traps before they happen. We train our traders to think liquidity hunt, not victims. For example, if price breaks above, let me say, if price breaks above, you see this level, okay, let me do this. Can I add another horizontal? Let me change color. Purple, save. So yeah, guys, if price breaks above recent high and then form a fair value gap. Do you know what's a fair value gap? Or a strong bearish candle? That's not confirmation to buy. It's a setup. A fair value gap, where can I, okay, if price breaks above and create fair value gap. Fair value gap. There is a gap between this candle. What is that? Yeah, here's the fair value gap. If you can check, okay, let me use the pen here. I have a pen, I forgot. I was saying, if price breaks above the recent highs and then forms a fair value gap or a strong bearish candle, that's not a confirmation to buy. It's a setup. For example, we have a strong bearish candle here. We have a strong bearish candle here. We have fair value gap. A fair value gap, it's a gap between the last candle. Okay, it's not, I'm wrong. This one, and a fair value gap, it's a gap between candle close and is it I'm not sure, let me see. Is it okay? I'll explain it to you later. Fine. I was saying, if price breaks the above level, if price breaks the above level, remember that price will always break the recent highs. Price will always break the recent highs or the resistance. Then the example I wanted to give you, I was saying, if price breaks the recent high, and then forms a fair value gap. A fair value gap, it's a gap between this small hammer candle, you see this small hammer candle, and this engulfing candle, the one after this big bearish candle. If they form, if it breaks the recent high and form a fair value gap, that's not a confirmation for buy, it's a trap. As you can all see, you can see what happened. Like what happened, price came back down selling, and I'm sure too many people were convinced that it's a buy because it's a breakout and retest. Price broke the recent highs and formed a fair value gap for convincing retail traders that I'm going up, it's a buy. It's a buy. Breakout and retest, it went up to retest this level and came back. So price will always okay, let me teach you something you don't know. If you see, when you open your chart, if you see sell on your chart, just know that it's a lie. If you see buy, it's a lie. You rather wait for confirmations. Like when you see buy, wait for confirmations, rejections, engulfing candles, then enter the opposite direction. Because these people are too smart. They also want your money. So they can't show you the easy money. So once you see the market easy, just know that it's a trap. It's a trap, guys. So the Tphnter strategy in action, simple but powerful. First of all, identify the recent highs. First of all, identify the recent highs. You identify the recent highs. Mark out the visible swing highs, BSLs, and swing lows. Like every time you must mark your recent highs, your recent lows. Okay? Wait for the liquidity to grab price to take out the BSLs. Wait for the price. Wait for liquidity grab. Wait for liquidity grab. Allow price to take out those BSLs. Allow price to take out those BSLs. Buy side liquidity. We call this the BSLs. So, like, just be patient, guys. Just be patient, because if you can check, breakout in the test, price kept on consolidating with too many bullish candles to fool you that it's a breakout and test. We're going up. So just be patient. And if you can check, after convincing buyers to buy, just look at this move. Your account is gone. Your account is gone, like gone. So you wait for liquidity grab, you wait for reversal confirmations after liquidity is grabbed. So after liquidity is grabbed, like liquid after the liquidity is grabbed, the liquidity is grabbed. To see that the liquidity is grabbed, you will see something like this, like a huge candle going up. Obviously you'll be in profit, like yeah, it's now going, adding more trade. Once you see that, wait for reversal candles, rejections. You wait for rejections. Bearish engulfing. Yes, the bearish engulfing. We have it here. This one, this candle. You see this candle? It's a bearish engulfing. You wait for rejections and bearish engulfing. That's where you can enter your position and put your stop loss somewhere here. And don't forget to mark the structure shift, MMS, fair value gap rejections. When I'm saying don't forget to mark the structure shift, MMS, fair value gap rejections, I'm talking about these levels. You must never ever forget to mark these levels. They are too important, guys. So guys, you enter after confirmation. Once the market grabs liquidity and gives us market structure, we either with clear SL above or below traps. With clear SL above or below traps. Above, the stop loss I was talking about, when you confirmed that this was a lie, this is not a breakout in the test, you should do what? Wait for reversals, confirmation, like rejections, engulfing candles. That's where you can at least try to open positions. But then don't forget to mark this level, because this level price, it has to come back again. They are too important. Let me tell you something, guys. The market structure, it's buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity, order blocks, FVG, and CMTR, something like that. So I'm trying all my best to make you understand. So guys, I have too many examples I can show you right now. We have another BSL here. Let me explain this for the last time. We have another one here. If you can check, let me do this. If you can check, price was going up, or the price or the market structure was bullish. It was bullish. Price went up to retest this level for the second time. why did price came back to test this level for the second time? Okay, let me not say price came back to test this level for the second time. Okay, I think this was a breakout with engulfing bearish, engulfing. This is the best or powerful candle you should use every time. Engulfing, it's either a bullish or bearish engulfing. So this was our breakout. It was our breakout. Price came back here to retest its breakout. But then ask me a question. What happened before it can reach this level? Just look at this. We have too many breakout and retest, breakout and retest, breakout and retest. But then, if you understood the strategy, once you see breakout and retest and consolidation, just know that the market is about to reverse. But then it will give you confirmations for sell. I'm going down, I'm going down. Okay, fine. Just know that price will have breakout. And we as retail traders, when we see breakout, we see breakout in the test. And once price respect that level, that key level, that dangerous level where we get trapped. For example, before price can retest this level, price should retest the second breakout. It's here. It should retest this breakout before it can retest to its first breakout. So this level, its key point, it's a must. They have to retest this level. They have to, like they have to come back. Price has to come back and retest this level. It's a key point. But then they will fool you that they continue going down. Again, the price breaks the resistance to this level, giving you another chance to open sell positions. And if you can check the breakout here, like you can't see it clearly, but then if you can if you can go to 5 minute or 1 minute, you will see it. Price will convince buyers using the recent highs. Price will reverse using rejections in bearish engulfing. Price will come back, breaks the support, then consolidate. These are 2 different days. This, I can see this day 1 or day 2. So tomorrow when you open a chart, you're going to see this part only. You forgot about the FVG, the breakout. You only see this part. Okay, the price comes here, giving you sells sign, I'm going down, but then it's a lie because it has to retest its first breakout. And you know, price will retest the second breakout to fool you before it can retest its first breakout. Price price will always fool you with the second breakout. Instead, they going to retest its first breakout. When you see breakout and retest, when you see price respecting the breakout or retesting the breakout, make sure that you open your eyes, you go and check where is the first breakout, because after fooling retail traders that I'm respecting this level, it's a key level, I'm going down, you must wait. You must be patient. Like I said, every time when you see consolidation, ask yourself why. When you see consolidation, just know that there's something that's going to happen. And if you see, if price is on consolidation and you see sell, okay. So yeah, guys, don't chase. We wait for the market to come into our kill zone. We don't chase. We wait for market to come into our kill zone. Like, we don't chase. We wait. You can use anything for confirmation. You can draw a trend line. You can use horizontals here. We don't chase, guys. Stay patient. Stay hungry. Stay disciplined. That's the Tphnter mentality, guys. So, what I want to see from you guys, I want to see you trading differently. Okay? Like I said, I'm not good in recording videos. I'm trying all my best for you guys. I'm not good. So yeah, for conclusion, the BSLs and SSLs are not just technical zone. They are footprint of institution, manipulation. So like with Tphnter strategy, guys, with Tphnter strategy, you will stop and start thinking like a bank. So next time, please, when you see breakout, pause, ask yourself, is this real or a trap? Every time when you see breakout, pause, is this real or a trap? Unfortunately, this was a trap. People bought here. They opened. There were too many buyers here. But then price decided to come back down. Price rejected with using a trend line. Oh, not rejected. It was consolidating inside the trend line. Broke out the trend line, coming back to the second breakout, fooling retail traders that I'm going down. Unfortunately, it's wrong. once price respect or retest once price retest the second breakout, it's a must. It's a must. It should go back again and retest the first one. So they use the second breakout to trap. If the price is bullish, they will use this breakout to trap buyers. And if I can go back, there is somewhere here, I think it's let me check with you. Somewhere here, you see, there's something here. Come on, bro. Yes, our first breakout. Let me write 1. Okay, here's the first breakout. Number 2, we have 2. Like I said, price will retest second breakout, but then it has to come back and retest the first breakout. Let me do this again. Let me use the horizontals. Let me take this one. We have our first breakout as purple horizontal. We have the second breakout as let me, which color can I use? Orange. Yeah, like I said, price will use the second breakout to trap retail traders. Fine. Yes, the perfect example. We have the first breakout here. Oh, I wanted to say we have the first breakout here as purple horizontal. I can mark it 1. We have the second breakout here as a red horizontal. I can mark it 2. So, like I said, price will always use the second breakout. Price will always retest the second horizontal, a red one, the second breakout, before it can retest for the first breakout. You must know this, no matter what. The second breakout will always be retested first before they can retest the first one. So oh, I'm tired. So yeah, guys, join the Tphnter Wonderworld, where smart traders are made. Let's dominate liquidity together. I gave my client signal today. Okay, look at this. Win profit. Let me, where are the profits? Can I turn my screen? Yeah, let me turn my screen. So yeah, I'm teaching you while trading the things I'm teaching. Okay, can I explain this one? Fine. Okay, we have a hammer candle somewhere here, and it wanted to fill us this very other block. We have a hammer candle here. Let me identifying those key levels. I want to explain why I managed to enter this one. Let me start here. Yeah, guys, the reason why I managed to enter this one, it was simple. If you can check, we have the first breakout here. It was retested, price went up and formed something like a head and shoulder. This is a head and shoulder, or okay, maybe they used this key level as second head and shoulder. If you can check, price was giving us sell signals. It was giving us sell signals. But then guess what? Just guess what? Guess what happened? You know what happened? You wanna know what happened? This was too simple. Price broke the resistance. Let me say price created a resistance, it came back to test the breakout. It came back to test the breakout, and this is the second breakout. This is the second breakout. We have breakout somewhere here. We have another breakout here. So what, you know what's going to happen here? Price created a resistance, a recent high. It retested. The second breakout went up. It came back. It came back to retest for the second breakout for the second time. But then it was giving us sell structure. It was giving us a fake move because of we have a head and shoulder. This is a head and shoulder. If you can check, this is a head and shoulder. So price respected the second breakout. It's going where? Up. It's going up. It may happen that price will break this level to create higher, so that it can trap the retail traders, and at the end it has to come back to retest this level. So guys, I tried all my best. Please feel free to ask any questions. Yeah, I'm not that fluent when coming to English, but then at least I can explain what I know. At least I can explain what I know or what I'm trading. Okay. Thank you, guys.